All right. Call Haloyim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you West Indians, Seminole Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book, man. All right, now what I want to get into today is the dietary law. All right, the unclean foods and the clean foods. All right, because the Old Testament laws still stand, man. All right, the laws are not done away with. All right, because you wacky tacky Christians and you other people who don't understand the scriptures or the Bible. All right, y'all think the laws are done away with, and that's not the case, man. That Yahweh Shai, since he died on the cross, that now um that you could just do whatever you want, and the Lord is just going to have mercy on you, man, especially if you're not sincere, man. Nah, man, that's not how it is. The laws, see, we're under grace, but the laws still stand, man. What do the scriptures say? To rehearse the righteous acts, man. All right, matter of fact, let's get it. I already have it here, Matthew's the 5th chapter. All right, so it says Matthew the 5th chapter, the 17th verse, and this is Yahweh Shai speaking. You see the words that are in red, that means the Messiah is speaking, Yahweh Shai. All right, the Son of the Most High. All right, so he himself said that the laws are not done away with, man. All right, so Matthew 5 and 17, it says, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy but to fulfill. Yeah, so he said it twice in one sentence, that he didn't come to destroy the law. When you say something multiple times, that means you really mean it, man. All right, he said, think not that I am come to destroy the law. Yeah, he ain't come to destroy the law or the prophets. Yeah, he didn't come to override what the prophets had said, man. All right, everything that they had wrote down, man. All right, I am not come to destroy but to fulfill, and the word fulfill means to accomplish. So he accomplished the law, man. All right, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle, meaning not even the tiniest piece, not even the smallest piece, not one jot or one tittle shall no wise pass from the law. So not even the smallest part of the law shall no wise pass from it, man. All right, so all be fulfilled. All right, whosoever shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men to do so. Yeah, you're not supposed to teach men to break the law or teach them that the law is done away with and you're not supposed to keep the law anymore, man. That you can just do whatever the hell you want, and the Lord is just going to forgive you. Nah, man. All right, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to do today here in this lesson, man. Is teach the laws, the dietary laws, what the Lord said to eat and not to eat, man. All right, because the Lord taught us what to eat, man, and the Lord knows what he's talking about, man. All right, if we keep these laws, eat what we're supposed to eat and not eat, man, then our bodies will stay healthy, man. All right, because a lot of you people out there, you read all these types of books on how to be healthy, all right, and how to stay fit and stuff. You read all these type of books, but y'all don't read the scriptures, man. All right, the Lord taught us what to eat and not to eat, man. You think the Lord don't know what he's talking about, man? All right, the Lord knows how to keep our bodies healthy, man. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so first off, the Lord said, Deuteronomy 14 and 3, thou shalt not eat an abominable thing, man. Yeah, we're not supposed to eat abominable things, man. We're not supposed to eat unclean foods, all right? And what are some examples of unclean foods, all right? Pork, swine, all right? Shrimp, crab, lobster, oyster, clams, all right? Ostriches, sharks, all right, stingrays, all right, things like that, man. You're not supposed to eat things like that, man. That's wicked as hell, man. All right, you can't eat see, a lot of people think you could just pray over the food and now the food is cleansed and is blessed. Nah, man. You can't make an unclean thing. You can't make a clean thing out of an unclean thing, all right? Like it says right here in Job. I have it right here. Job 14 and 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing? Not one. Yeah, so if the Most High made something unclean, all right, you can't make it clean. All right, do you think you have more power than the Most High, that you could turn something clean that He made something unclean? Nah, if the Lord made it unclean, you can't pray over it, all right, and think that the Lord is going to bless it and make it clean. Nah, the Lord made it unclean, all right. You don't have power over the Most High where you can turn something clean that He made unclean, man. All right, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing? Not one. All right, so no one on earth has more power over the Most High to make something clean that He made unclean, man. You must be out your damn mind. All right. So back to Deuteronomy 14:3. Thou shalt not eat an abominable thing, man. All right, you're not supposed to eat an abominable thing. But before we get into the law, I want to read this again. All right, this is Matthew 5:17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. Yeah, so Yahweh Shah, the Messiah himself, said, I ain't come to destroy the law, man. All right, the law still stands. Or the prophets, I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. And the word fulfill means to accomplish. He accomplished the law. He did the law, man. All right. So let's get into the Levitical law, man. Let's get into the unclean foods and the clean foods, man. All right. So it says, and the Lord, all right, and Yahweh, all right, spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, all right, speak unto the children of Israel, all right, because these laws are for the nation of Israel. He said, speak unto the children of Israel. He didn't say speak unto the children of Ammon or Moab, all right. He didn't say speak unto the children of Edom or Canaan. Nah, he said speak unto the children of Israel, all right, because the word of the Lord is only for the nation of Israel, all right. And the laws were only given to the nation of Israel, all right. Speak unto the children of Israel, which is you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you West Indians, Seminole Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of, all right. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven footed and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. Yeah, so any animal that has a split hoof, all right, that's fully divided and cheweth the cud, all right, which means, you know, it correctly eats its food, it digests its food properly, man. All right. Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven footed and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. All right. Nevertheless, all right, these shall ye not eat from, nevertheless shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of that divideth the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth not the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean to you. Let me read that again. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean to you. Yeah, so you're not supposed to be eating no camels, man. All right, he's unclean. The Lord made him unclean. All right, and the coney, all right, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth the hoof, he is unclean to you. All right. And the hare, which is a rabbit, you're not supposed to be eating rabbits, man. All right, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean to you. And the swine, which is the pig. See, a lot of you people like to eat pork, man, and pigs, man. All right, especially you Northern Kingdom tribes, man. You Northern Kingdom tribes are done up out here. Y'all love that. Y'all love that pork, man. All right, y'all love that pork, especially when it comes to Thanksgiving. All right, which is a holiday you're not even supposed to be celebrating. All right, and Christmas. Oh man, y'all love to bring that pork around Christmas time, which is another a satanic holiday, man. That you Christians and you Latinos. All right, man. All you tribes, man. All right, all you tribes, you Negroes too, man. All right, y'all love that pork, man. All right, you love that pork on your fork, man. All right, and the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Yeah, he is unclean to you, man. All right. The scriptures say, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing? Yeah, and y'all like to pray over that pork thinking the Lord is blessing that shit, man. The Lord ain't blessing no pork, man. The Lord made that unclean and told us clearly not to eat it, man. That it is unclean to us. And the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth the cud, he is unclean to you. And I remember I showed my mother this scripture when I first came into the truth, man. She didn't care, man. All right, she has no respect for the Bible, man. All right, every time I try to show her something in the Bible, she wants to roll her eyes, man. She rejects this truth, man. All right, I pray for my mother, but man, if it might be the Lord's will to destroy her, man. I don't know. I do this in hopes that I'm not, in hopes I'm not destroyed myself, man. But you never know who the Lord is gonna save and who He's not gonna save. But it's not looking good for a lot of people in my family, man, or you Christians, man. All right. And the swine, all right, though he divided the hoof, be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Yeah, if you worshiping out, let me say something. Yeah, because you Christians worship Cesare Borgia, man, the Lord is going to destroy you, man. The Lord is going to destroy you for worshiping Cesare Borgia, man. All right? Whew. Caesar Borgia, man. The Lord, man, let me just continue with this lesson, man. All right, it says, and the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. I showed my mom the scripture, and she don't even care, man. She just gonna keep doing what she want to do, man. All right, because I remember I told her, it's a sin to eat pork when I first came into this truth. She looked at me like I had 5 heads, man. Like I was just bugged out my mind, man. And then I showed her in the scriptures, man. She don't care, man. She don't care, bro. It says, of their flesh shall ye not eat. Yeah, so the Lord is saying, the pig you're not supposed to eat, man. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcasses shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. Yeah, so you're not even supposed to be touching their dead bodies, man. You're not supposed to eat their flesh or touch their dead bodies. The Lord said they are unclean to you, all right? These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Now it's getting into the fishes. All right. Now it's getting into the fishes. All right. Whatsoever has fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. Yeah. So whatever fish has scales and whatever fish has skins, all right, those are clean fishes that we're allowed to eat, man. All right. And all that have not fins and scales in the sea. Yeah, so for example, a clean fish would be like a salmon, tuna, all right, stuff like that, man. Those are, matter of fact, I think I got something right here. All right, yeah, like salmon, tuna, and all that stuff, man. An unclean fish will be like a shark, catfish, eels. All right, those are unclean fish, man, that you're not supposed to eat. All right, so back in Leviticus 11:9, these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever has fins and scales in the water, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. Yeah, so you're not supposed to be eating like shark and eels and stingray and catfish and whales and stuff like that, man. You're not so you gotta be bugged out your mind to eat a damn shark, man, or a eel, or uh, a whale or something like that, man. You gotta be bugged out your mind, man. A dolphin, you know what I'm saying? What the hell is wrong with you, man? All right. So it says, whatsoever has no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. All right. Let me get something real quick. All right. Now this is talking about the unclean birds. All right. So it says, and these are they which shall have an abomination among the fowls. All right. Fowls is another name for a bird. All right. They shall not be eaten They are an abomination. The eagle, the ostrich, and the offspray. I think an ostrich is the ostrich, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look it up. Um, Matter of fact, let's do it like this. Um, Birds of prey, perhaps vultures. All right, a bearded vulture. All right, let's get into offspray. All right, unclean birds, black eagle, a buzzard. All right, so nonetheless, these are unclean birds, man. All right, let me see something real quick. All right, nah. I just want to make sure. Yeah, yeah. All right. So it's a type of a hawk or eagle. All right, yeah. All right. Ospreys are very large, distinctively shaped hawks. All right, yeah. So that's what it is, hawks, man. You're not supposed to be eating hawks or vultures or anything like that, man. All right. So it says, among these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls. They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle and the ostrich and the offspray, all right, which are hawks, all right, and the vulture and the kite after his kind, every raven after his kind, and the owl and the nighthawk and the cuckoo, and the hawk after his kind, and the little owl and the cormorant and the great owl, and the swan and the pelican and the gear eagle, and the stork and the heron after her kind, and the lapwing and the bat. Whew. Yeah, you got motherfuckers out here eating bats, bro. Matter of fact, that's crazy, bro. You got especially Moab and Ammon. Oh my, bro, look at this. Yo, I don't even want to look at this. This is disgusting, bro. Make me want to just throw up, bro. This is why, yo, especially you Moabites. Oh my God, bro. I seen a video the other day of a Moabite eating a turtle. God, God, that shit making me gag, bro. Just thinking about that shit. Cut, man. I seen a video of a Moabite just sucking the head of a turtle, man. Just biting the head off a turtle, yo. That shit grossed me the hell out, man. Yo, that's why you Moabites, y'all gotta get put into slavery and put into death just for that, man. Just for that. Y'all eat out here eating bats, man. Look at this shit, man. Bro, what in the world? A bat, bro? A bat? Look at this, man. This is sick, bro. I don't know, man. This is wild, bro. If you ask me, this is it's like the Lord said, man. It's an abomination, man. All right, and these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls, man. All right, the Lord said a bat is an abomination, man. You Moabites and you Ammonites, man, y'all gotta go, bro. Y'all gotta get put into slavery just for that, man. It's gonna be a great thing too, man. All right, we gonna bring back their memories too. You remember when you ate this bat soup? Look at this. We gonna put the memory in midair like it's a projector, like it's gonna project from their brain in midair. And we gonna make them watch it. All right, remember this? Yeah, this is why you got chains and yokes of iron around your neck, man. All right, all right, and the stork, the heron after her kind, and the lapwing and the bat. All right, all fowls that creep going upon all fours shall be an abomination unto you. All right, these ye, it says, now this is talking about the creeping things, like things that crawl. All right, so it says right here, all right, starting at the 21st verse, yet yet these may eat Yet these may ye eat of every flying creeping thing that goeth upon all fours, which have legs upon their feet to leap with upon the earth, man. All right, does it say it has wings? All right, it says, even these of them ye may eat, the locust after his kind, and the bald locust after his kind, and the beetle after his kind, and the grasshopper after his kind. Yeah, so we're allowed to eat grasshoppers, man. Grasshoppers and locusts, man. All right, and the beetle, man. All right. It says, but all other flying creeping things which have 4 feet shall be an abomination unto you. Yeah, so things um like worms, all right, things like worms and snakes and lizards and reptiles, man. All right, so it says let's keep reading. It says 24, and for thee, I gotta hurry up because my battery's about to die. And for these ye shall be unclean. Yeah, if you eat these things, it makes you unclean, man. You become defiled, man. All right, whosoever touches the carcasses of them shall be unclean unto the even. Yeah, so you're defiled unto the next evening, man, until evening comes. All right, and whosoever beareth aught of the carcass of them shall wash his clothes and be unclean. Yeah, so when you touch these unclean animals or eat these unclean animals, you have to wash yourself. You have to take a shower. You have to wash your clothes, all that, man. And then you're spiritually defiled. You're unclean until the next evening comes. All right. The carcasses of every beast which divided the hoof and is not cloven footed, nor cheweth the cud, are unclean unto you. Everyone that touches them shall be unclean. Yeah, so you're not even supposed to touch the unclean animals if when they're dead. All right. So it says, keep reading, and whatsoever goeth upon his paws among all manner of beasts that go on all fours, those are unclean unto you. Yeah, so like dogs and cats, all right, you know, ferrets and stuff like that, man. Ew. All right, those are unclean unto you. Imagine eating something like that, a dog or a cat, man. All right, whosoever touches their carcass shall be unclean until the evening. All right, and he that beareth the carcass of them shall wash his clothes and be unclean until evening. They are unclean to you. All right. It says, these also shall be unclean unto you among the creeping things that creep upon the earth, the weasel and the mouse and the tortoise. I was just talking about that, man. You had a Moabite eating a damn turtle, man. All right? Eating a damn turtle, man. That's crazy, man. All right? These are unclean. All right? These also shall be unclean to you among the creeping things that creep upon the earth, the weasel. You're not supposed to eat a weasel, and the mouse, all right, and the tortoise after his kind, and the ferret, and the chameleon, and the lizard, and the snail, and the mole. Yeah, these are all things you're not supposed to eat, man. These are unclean to you. All that creep, whosoever does touch them when they be dead shall be unclean until the evening. Yeah, so you got to wash your clothes. If you touch these things while they're dead, you have to wash your clothes and you have to wash yourself, and then you're defiled until the next evening. All right. Let me see something real quick. All right, let's read on just a little bit more. It says, and upon whosoever any of them when they are dead does fall in shall be unclean. All right, yeah. So if a dead animal falls into a vessel, like a vase or a pot or something like that, all right, now that vase or pot is unclean. All right, it shall be unclean whether it be any vessel of wood or raiment or skin or sack, whatsoever vessel it be, wherein any work is done, it must be put into water, and it shall be unclean until even. So it shall be cleansed. All right, yeah. So that's getting into like if the dead animal touches anything, man. All right, like a pot or a vessel, man. All right, so that's basically it, man. All right. So you could go back and rewind this video, and matter of fact, you could read it for yourself, man. All right, go to Leviticus 11 chapter and read what is clean and what's unclean, man. All right, unto us, man, things that we're not supposed to eat. Again, what do the scriptures say? Deuteronomy 14:3, thou shalt not eat an abominable thing. And what do the scriptures say? To rehearse the righteous acts, right? We have to rehearse the righteous acts, man, which means keep the laws. The Lord didn't do away with the laws, like we read in Matthew the 5th chapter, right? Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill, man. All right, so you're not supposed to be eating pork, all right, shrimp, crab, lobster, all right, oyster, clams, all right, sharks, all right, eels, dolphins, whales, all right, catfish. You're not supposed to be eating weasels. All right, you're not supposed to be eating worms and hawks and vultures and herons. All right, all types of things, man. All right, all right. So it says right here, they that are delivered from, this is Judges 5:11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of the drawers, and in the places of the drawing waters, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. And that's talking about the laws, man. You gotta rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, man. All right, we gotta practice this, man. All right. So I hope that was edifying, and call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you West Indians, Seminole Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right. So with that being said, until next time, shalom, shalom.